Ladies and gentlemen, once again, welcome to Photoshop here at the New York City Lab School. We just wrapped up that brief presentation, which provided a little bit of an overview of the class, things that you can anticipate, among them rules, but there's also something else that we need to take into account, and that is bathroom pass situation. So what you're going to do if you need to get a drink of water, use the bathroom, you're going to go to mrdroz.com. You're going to hover over students, you're going to left click hall pass. And this of course is in lieu of like a little notebook or sheet of paper on the wall. You're going to simply write your name. You're going to indicate whether you are leaving or returning. And by agreeing with the terms and conditions and pressing submit, you agree that
you will make your way to the destination in the shortest route possible without taking additional laps, because you're excited, I'm excited about returning to our 46-minute class. We want to maximize our time. We want to be as productive as possible. I
appreciate your assistance in this matter. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, now that we know how to use the bathroom pass, we understand the rules, we're patient, we're going to be working hard. What do? Well, we're going to log into Google Classroom, and you're going to see an announcement and an assignment. For the announcement, you're going to see a survey. You're going to spend a few minutes responding to all the questions as honestly, as candidly as possible. Take your time. And when you're done with the survey, what you're going to do is you're going to click on this new assignment, and you're going to see that instructions ask you to experiment with this image, right? So you don't know Photoshop. I haven't taught you anything, but you will, I promise, learn a whole lot. And so here, for example, is some of my curriculum. Every day is planned out. There's a lot that we're going to be learning. Today, however, you're going to be doing having a little bit of an independent education, we'll say. So the first thing that you're going to want to do is open up Photoshop. To do that, students typically go to little magnifying glass in the upper right hand corner, and then they just type in PHO. So PHO pulls up Photoshop. You press enter and boom, Photoshop is there. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to download this image. So ladies and gentlemen, I urge you, I'm begging you to not right click and then left click save image as, because that saves a low resolution version of the image. What we want to do instead is get the high res version, and to do that you're going to right click, or actually left click, on this vertical ellipse in the upper right hand corner, these three vertical dots, and when you do that, it's going to ask you to either click on details or open a new window. We're going to open it in a new window. Alright, and now all of a sudden we've got this download icon. You're going to left click the download icon. It's going to download to the hard drive in the downloads folder. Amazing. We're going to go to Photoshop, and I have it right here. We're going to simply click File, Open. Right, so we clicked that vertical ellipse, opened a new window, downloaded it appropriately. We're going to now open Chelsea Lab, and beautiful. So we've got this aerial view I snapped from the roof of the Google building, and I can see that in Adobe Photoshop we've got lots of cool things that we can do, and you'll notice that we've got little visuals associated with each of these tools. You're going to experiment, you're going to click on lots of things. Alternatively, you can click on filter and then filter gallery, and when you do that you're going to see that there's lots of like cool effects that you can apply to this view of our neighborhood. I'm going to cancel out, and what I want you to do now, ladies and gentlemen, when you're done today, you're going to left click File, Save As. We're going to save this as a JPEG. So I'm going to type in Mr. Droz. So you're going to make your changes. You're going to modify it in whatever way possible. And we're going to left click Save. Okay. And then you're going to add this to the Google Classroom. We're going to take a look at it at the end of class. Please let me know if you have any questions. Good luck.